Prostate orgasms. Do they exist? Are they real? Well, I can personally attest that they do indeed exist. Are they all they're cracked out to be? Possibly, and maybe even more. So what is a prostate orgasm? Prostate orgasm is a climax that you can obtain by stimulating the prostate gland. Now, how do you get to the prostate? Well, the easiest access to it is through the anus. You can access it by inserting a toy or a penis, and by stimulating it, you can actually have an orgasm that is supposedly much more intense and much more pleasurable than a regular penile kind. What I didn't know is that you can also attain a prostate orgasm, also known as an anal orgasm or a sissygasm in some circles. So you can also obtain such an orgasm by massaging the perineum, the area between your anus and the scrotum. Now, I'm going to insert a medical source in the description of this video to detail the mechanics involved in prostate orgasms. In this video, however, I would like to talk about what it's like to have a prostate orgasm and what you can possibly do to attain one. What do prostate orgasms feel like? Are they really out of this world? Well, in many ways they are indeed. They are, as far as I'm concerned, they are extremely pleasurable. They do rock your world. For me, they've been like this complete and ultimate sensual surrender. But at the same time, they're a little bit weird. And don't ask me why they're weird. I can't really put my finger on it. Now, I always, at first, when I realized how easy I found it personally to attain such an orgasm, I kind of feared that I would grow addicted to it, but that never happened, because the whole thing is a little, not quite painful, but it's really a sort of feeling that you have to acquire a taste for. Yeah, that's the kind of feeling it is. And I suppose it takes a lot of practice to obtain, to acquire that taste, and I never really got into it that much, but yeah, they do sort of feel like they rock your world. Are prostate orgasms different from regular orgasms? Well, they sure are. As a matter of fact, in some ways they are, and in some ways they aren't. Now, apparently, the ejaculate they produce originates only from the prostate, so it should be different than the ejaculate produced through a regular penile orgasm. Now, the problem with that is that I haven't personally noticed any kind of a difference. Now, the thing is that an anal orgasm, a sissygasm, or a prostate orgasm can actually trigger a regular penile orgasm, in which case you have both at the same time, which was probably my case, and which is probably why I haven't really noticed a great deal of difference. Well, according to medical science, prostate orgasms involve up to 12 pelvic contractions, while regular penile orgasms only involve about 4 to 8. So they last longer. Apparently, you recover faster from an anal orgasm, and that means that you can have several in a row. How to get a prostate orgasm? Well, as a person who's had several, I'm kind of ashamed to admit to you that I don't know what to tell you in this respect. Apparently, some people have a sort of proclivity for having such weird types of orgasms. Even as a youngster, I noticed that I could orgasm by repeatedly spreading my legs and tensing my muscles while doing it down there. And I could also reach a climax by repeatedly tensing my abdominals. Now, I could actually do sit-ups, and if I was turned on enough, I could reach an orgasm just by doing that. So, yeah, some of us are probably wired this way, others might not be. Anyway, if you try to have a prostate orgasm by means of anal stimulation, Bear in mind that lubrication is extremely important because you don't get natural lubrication down there. So keep it safe, and if it hurts, just stop instantly. Anal stimulation is a little bit of a weird kind of thing, so be aware of that. And yeah, well, that's pretty much all the advice I can give you in this regard. Also, make sure that you are indeed really turned on and into this thing, because if you're not, it's just not going to happen. What is your experience with prostate orgasms? I feel like many people can't achieve them for some reason, so that kind of confirms my theory that you know, some of us are wired like this, and some of us may not be wired for this type of physical pleasure. Well, anyway, guys, if you like the video, hit that like button down there, and you know, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. I'm on here on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, you name it. And yeah, well, that was it for today. See you around. Bye bye. Hasta luego.